Did you know that some of your morning habits might be distancing you from God without you even realizing it? Today we'll explore 13 common practices that can hinder your spiritual connection and how small changes can lead to great blessings. These insights promise to transform your spiritual life in just a few minutes. Imagine a peaceful morning where the first light of day gently warms your room. You sit at the edge of your bed, caught between sleep and the day ahead. Here lies a choice that sets the tone for your entire day. Will you take a moment to express gratitude or dive straight into the demands awaiting you? Neglecting this moment of gratitude isn't just skipping a healthy routine. It's failing to acknowledge the source of all goodness. Psalm 107:1 reminds us, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever." This isn't merely a suggestion, but a call to recognize God's enduring goodness in our lives. Studies show that starting the day with gratitude can elevate your emotional well-being, much like the comforting warmth of a fire on a cold day. Even Job, a man who suffered great loss, proclaimed, "The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." Job 1:21. His words reflect deep reverence for God's sovereignty, even amidst life's challenges. I invite you to try something simple yet transformative. Tomorrow morning, pause in silence and reflect on your blessings, no matter how small. Give thanks for the air you breathe, the light you see, and the food you eat. You may find this small act changes not just your day, but your entire life. For reflection, when was the last time you truly stopped to give thanks for something small or routine? How did it influence your day? Share your thoughts in the comments. Another habit to reconsider is complaining upon waking up. Philippians 2:14 advises, "Do everything without grumbling or arguing." This verse isn't just about maintaining harmony, it's about cultivating inner peace and avoiding the burden of negativity. Psychology tells us that starting the day with complaints can set a negative tone for your mood and interactions. Imagine greeting the day with gratitude instead of grievances. How might that transform your experience? Even Jesus, facing immense challenges, chose to submit to God's will without complaint. Let's take a page from his book and start each day with an open and grateful heart. For reflection, how would your day change if you started with a positive affirmation instead of a complaint? How might this affect your interactions with others? Share your thoughts in the comments. Disregarding small joys is another common habit that distances us from God. 1 Thessalonians 5:18 urges us to give thanks in all circumstances, recognizing even the smallest blessings. By overlooking these, we miss the daily manifestations of God's love. Psychological studies link gratitude with greater happiness and life satisfaction. Imagine how your life could change if you started each day by acknowledging these small graces. For reflection, think of a small joy you recently experienced. How could recognizing such moments change your outlook on life? Share your thoughts in the comments. One more habit to watch out for is ignoring those in need. Galatians 6:2 instructs us to carry each other's burdens. By neglecting this, we miss opportunities to reflect Christ's love in our actions. Consider the parable of the Good Samaritan, who stopped to help a stranger in need. Jesus used this story to teach us the true meaning of loving our neighbor. For reflection, when was the last time you had the opportunity to help someone? How did that act influence your own life? Share your experience in the comments. Procrastinating on commitments or prayers is another habit that can weaken our spiritual life. Proverbs 13:4 contrasts the desires of the sluggard with the rewards of the diligent. When we delay our responsibilities, we miss chances to cultivate discipline and reduce stress. The moment of prayer is an opportunity to realign with God and receive His peace. Ignoring these moments means missing out on God's care. For reflection, how has procrastination impacted your spiritual and everyday life? What changes can you make to combat this habit? Share your thoughts in the comments. Lastly, speaking ill of others is a destructive habit. Ephesians 4:29 reminds us to use words that build up rather than tear down. Starting the day with gossip or criticism poisons relationships and environments. Our words have the power to shape realities and transform hearts, so let's choose to use them wisely. For reflection, what impact do your words have on your environment? How can you change your communication habits to reflect the love of Christ? Share your ideas in the comments. These habits, though often overlooked, can have a significant impact on our spiritual lives.